Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. So, in today's episode, we are making ourselves a Shulker box unloader. We are obviously going to need to go and get ourselves some more Shulker boxes because I only have this one, but we can do that in a later date in time because obviously we need to go and replace our Elytra as well. After last episode's catastrophe, it was crazy. Literally, I'm so glad that that is over now. We've got both of our villagers. Again, we get some really good names for the villager number 2. I'm still not certain what we're going to pick yet, but we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed and do me a solid and hit that like button. Again, if you've got any questions, the best place to get me is on the Discord. Now, if you do not have Discord, you can always add me on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. That being said, let's get on to today's video. So, basically, before we start, we do need to go ahead and go and sort Mac out. We're going to give him a totem of undying. The rule is we can either give totems of undying, or do we need those boots? We don't need those boots. So yeah, the rule is we can give him a totem of undying or a golden apple. He will not take anything else. So we're just going to go give him a quick totem of undying. Hey, you never know, it might bring him back to life. I mean, there's no rules that said that they can't be brought back to life with these totems. So, you never know, it could happen. Anyway, let's get back on to the task in hand. Basically, we need to get the resources for this build, and to be honest with you, it is really resource friendly. It is definitely worth a build. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is basically, we need some chests. I'm not sure we've got any chests, but it's not a problem. We can go and get our axe, which we are, again, down to Is that empty now? That's pretty cool. We can take that. Yeah, we're down to iron tools again because we've lost all our really good tools in last video. So, not to worry. Like I said, we'll be back up there very soon. I've got enough diamonds to make some stuff. I just need to get some more good enchanted books and stuff like that, and I can make some more equipment. And obviously, I need to do some end raiding as well. So, first of all, let's just destroy all this wood, because we're going to need some chests. I think we're going to need 3 chests in total. One of them is for, obviously... Actually, we're only going to need 2 chests, because they're just for the hoppers. We don't actually need any more chests, because we've already got a chest going into our storage system. So that should work fine. So, like I said, we only need enough chests for the 2 hoppers that we need to make. So, let's go ahead and make those right now. Unless we have got some chests lying around. I'm fairly certain we did. Oh, we got some more wood. That's pretty cool. We can leave that there. And we also have more wood there as well. So that's not bad either. Right, let's go ahead and make 2 chests. And we can go and make our 2 hoppers as well. So, we are also going to need some buttons. And a little bit of redstone. Let me grab the buttons. We're going to make some buttons out of this stone right here. Not the mossy cobblestone, just the normal stone. Go ahead and make a button. We only need 1 button, and we're going to need to grab ourselves some redstone. Okay, so we're also going to need 1 piece of redstone, a comparator, some blocks of choice. We're just going to go with the stone. I think you're only going to need about, let's say 5. You're only going to need 5 pieces. And also, we're going to grab ourselves a torch. And the last thing is a redstone lamp. Now, we might need to grab some more redstone for that. So, let me just grab this redstone. Where's the redstone? We have loads of it. Here it is. Alright, epic. So, let's have a look at the redstone lamp. Alright, so now we need a piece of glowstone as well. I'm fairly certain we had some glowstone just knocking about. But of course we're not going to have a piece. We're just going to take a piece. Oh, we need a silk touch pick. Oh, man. We're going to have to take this one. Leave that in there for now. Okay, so which piece should we take? Should we take just this piece? Or this piece? Let's take this piece. I feel like this piece is the perfect piece to take. There we go. So... we should in fact be able to make ourselves a redstone lamp. there we go. They're all the resources that we're going to need. Again, I'm going to list everything again now for people that are just going to jump in at the tutorial part. So, let me just put everything in here. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. So, the items that you are going to need are 2 hoppers, 1 button, 5 blocks of choice. You are only actually going to need 1 piece of redstone. In addition to this, bring yourself a comparator, also a redstone torch, and a redstone lamp. As simple as that. So, basically, we need to build this up there. So, we may have to, like, remove some. I mean, mine's pretty high up. So, like I said, we may have to remove some actual, like, area at the top, but that wouldn't be a huge issue. So, I'm just going to go ahead and remove a few blocks, and also, in fact, I'm not going to use those blocks because they're dangerous. We're going to want to move about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 layers. So, we'll have to make it so we can actually get up there with some kind of path. So, I'm just going to, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and remove this and clear it out a little bit, just so we can fit our system up there. And once I've done that, I'll be back. Okay, so basically I've gone ahead and removed a little bit of area around where we want our shulker and loader, and it's obviously going to go up there. Now, this isn't obviously the best ideal situation for me. I didn't really think about the shulker and loader part, because obviously we've got to go up there a little bit. But, I mean, I can make some kind of path. It's not a massive big deal. And again, I really do need to add some more to this storage system, because my stuff is getting really just chaotic. So, I need to sort that out. Yeah, like I said, you're going to need a little bit of room. It's really not that big, though, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. That being said, let's just get on to the build. Okay, so if you have a system a little bit like mine, basically what you want to go ahead and do, we've got a chest just here. We want to place a block next to that chest, and then we're just going to nerd pole up. Again, you may not have to do this, and we're going to go ahead and place... Okay, well, place a block above that and remove that block as well. And then we're just going to move our location. So we're just going to come around here. And then on top of this chest, what we want to do is actually crouch space and put 2 hoppers facing downwards, okay? Super easy, super simple. Okay, so from here, you want to grab your redstone comparator. And basically, we want to nerd pole up just so we got a good access of that block just there. And basically, we're going to want our redstone comparator facing this way, going into that hopper like so, and that should be good to go. Okay, so this next step is a little bit complicated. It's not that complicated. We basically want to go ahead and put a block just there in the front. Okay, we want to go down. If we go down this way, and we want to go ahead and put a block down. So just under that side block. This block just here that I'm standing on is the one that we need. And then also we're going to go ahead and put a block on the side. Okay, you don't want to turn on that comparator or anything like I just did by accident. And go ahead and place a block on the side like so. And that should be a nice little layout for you. And you can go ahead and remove that block as well, and also you can remove that block as well. Let me just nerd pole back up here just to double check that we've done that right. So we want a block on the front, a block behind, and then a block on the side. We can go ahead and remove this one as well. That is looking super awesome. Okay, so from here what we're going to want to do is go round to this side of like here, and we're going to actually put a torch here. This is going to lock this hopper when we do a few more little things to it. So what we're going to want to do to continue this, we want to place a block here just to get ourselves a little bit more access, and we're going to go ahead and place a block on top of that torch. Again, I do apologize about the spiders dying. We're right next to my spider spawner, so it could be a little bit loud right now. Okay, so on the lowest point that we've placed this block here, we're going to want to go and put a piece of redstone on that block. That is where our only piece of redstone is going to go. And we're going to place that there. Alright, so then we can grab our redstone lamp and place it just there like so. Super easy, super simple. Okay, so after that, we just want to place a block of choice just there like so. And we're actually going to have to go above it for the next step. So we can come back around this side. And we're just going to place next to that block that we've just placed anyway. We're going to get our button and place that there like so. So that should be your system complete. Basically how this works is you put a shocker box on here, it will unload it, and then it will fill down into this system, and then basically, yeah, you'll have your items sorted. So basically I'm going to go fill this up with certain items. I mean, what have we got? I know we got stone and dirt so far, so let's go and fill this up with stone and dirt, and it should unload the shocker box and in turn fill the system up. So we've got loads of stuff in here we can put in there. That's super awesome. Stone. Let's grab some more stone. And we also have some dirt there. That's perfect. As well as sugarcane. We can actually go ahead and put some sugarcane in there. We've got loads of sugarcane about. We can go grab that. And also we've got some stone in here. So we can put all that in there as well. Basically just so we've got a full shocker box of items. So you can see this system working. Boom. Let's get all of those in there. I mean, we might not have enough room for everything. I might have put too much in there. Oh no. We got enough room for the last two items. Perfect. So now, let's go try this out. Basically, we get our shocker box and we put it on that hopper right there. I mean, we could make some ladders to go up here. I mean, let's go and do that. Let's go and make it like an easy path to get up there. Again, I do apologise about the spiders. That is incredibly loud. So yeah, let's go ahead and test this. First of all, I need to eat though. Let me take this just here. There we go. So we go ahead, we place that on there, we press that, and if we look at the items, they start to release. Now the great thing about this system is once this is done, the light will obviously turn off, notifying us that our shocker box is empty. We can just go ahead and leave that now, as long as we don't go too far away out of like the ticking distance. This chest should be getting full with items, and it should be going straight down into my stone chest, which is working, which is super awesome. And again, any other items that go through should go down into this sorting system now. So again, I like this version because, like I said, the light is a real handy thing. I mean, you can go around and do other stuff, sort some stuff out, you know, fill some shocker boxes or whatever you got to do. And then you can just quickly look at that light. And, you know, yeah, it looks super awesome. I mean, like I said, it's a real good indication of you to know when your shocker box is empty. Of course, it's going to take a little while, so you don't want to keep coming up here and checking it. Hence why this system is really good with this light. It gives you a nice indication. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pad all this out around here with white concrete, and I may sort out this ceiling as well. I mean, I may as well. And that is probably going to be it for today. In fact, I'll probably do that off camera. I mean, that's a little bit boring. I think we can just leave this video here for today. Again, if you have enjoyed this video or if this video has helped you out, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any suggestions for videos, the best thing to do, like I said, is get me on the Discord. Now, if you don't have Discord, like I said, Instagram or Twitter, they are also, like, I'm very active on those. So if you do need to get hold of me, that's the best place to get me. And yeah, that's basically it. Again, thank you everybody for supporting my channel. We are so close to 30,000 subscribers. Again, I apologize for that. I nearly like completely burped everywhere. That's disgusting, James. So yeah, that is literally it for today's video. Again, I just want to say a huge thank you. I know I've literally just said thank you, but honestly, it really does mean the world to me. I mean, I never could have imagined like this being my job. I mean, you know, playing games and just having fun. It's just great. So, yeah, honestly, thank you all so much. And I will catch you on the next one.